Jesus. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. Yes. calls me. Ah, crap.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going.
I see you on YouTube right now, just showing off all these little
Hold on a second. I have to fix this. Where is this? What's going on, Nitro?
Nothing much, man. I'm just at work right now. I saw you logged on to YouTube, so I just put up the chat.
Chance just yelled at me because I was supposed to stream for him, but I was just looking around. I've been finished with the tournament, so I'm just kind of looking at it here. I'm waiting for that. I want to do that next individual solo event Monday. That pendant looks pretty good.
Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%. I think it's going to be definitely beneficial later on in the game for sure.
Right. Yeah, I'm hoping. You all done with the
What are you trying to place? You just going to try to place top 100?
Yeah, I'm just going to try top 100. I mean, I still have tokens left over from here that I've grinded out plus whatever. So probably have like 10 or 15 tokens, and so.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
that's easy 7K souls right there.
Yeah. So plus I have the gems are here to grind it out. So I'm going to see how I'll do. I don't know.
I think the biggest change that I feel like they've done to the game so far is making those solo events 1.4 boost Titans.
Yeah.
I hated doing solo events at 1.2 boost.
You know what? It doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but after you start doing battles and then you realize, wow, it is pretty big of a difference.
Yeah, especially when it's like only a 17K or 19K. Like, you get there so freaking fast.
Right. It's especially you grind every tournament, so I mean, but I mean, I grind probably half of them, and then the other half I use tokens.
Well, for solo events, what I do is so I don't really use tokens at all, unless it's a solo event. So what I do is, it depends on day one. If I have the time to grind, I'll grind out the event on day one and then use my tokens on day two. But if I don't have time to grind on day one, I'll just use my tokens to finish the event, and then everything from then on is just bonus,
Right.
And then usually I try to spend about only 20 to 25 tokens, and then because I like to keep a base amount of like 40 tokens in my little inventory.
I can't. It's killing me right now to save everything because I'm starting to save Titans again, and then I'm starting to save DGs, but I want to spend them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw you had like 8K DGs, man.
Yeah,
I
do.
Damn.
I got. So it'll be like 8,400, 8,500. I'm getting to the point to where I'm like, should I just pull something? And then I know as soon as I do, they're gonna come out with something really cool that I wanted.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah.
Well, no, see, that's the thing. Like right now, like they haven't introduced the new DG Titans there, and then you see these like new DG relics might be coming out. It's like, well, do I just want to wait? Because I don't know. I'm more for. I like to have one defensive relic, but I like the offensive because offensive relics still can be used on defensive Titans. So
right.
I don't really care for the defensive relics too much, to be honest.
You know what? Anymore, I've switched more to where I want to put everything into offense because it seems like any defense you put out there, eventually it'll be cracked. But I mean,
yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. It's I think I'm gonna enjoy that pendant because you can put it on. It's gonna call ice searchers in for someone like Mahaha, or I think it's even gonna make Crystallis even better.
Yeah, I wonder if you get your troops, like if it just comes as a summon spell, or if it automatically drops those 4 arches at the very beginning. Because if it drops them at the beginning, it's going to suck.
Yeah, that is. It would be cool to be able to drop them at the end of the battle when you are, you know, halfway through when you need them, and place them where you want to place them.
Yeah.
But you're probably right though. They'll probably drop them.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be like, oh man. And then they'll get wiped out by some melee troop, and then that'll be it.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I still have my Vixia is still only like level 46.
I fused mine.
But it's a pain in the ass though. Like I still, when I go across a Vixia, I mean, it's just one of those that I just hate being frozen for half the battle, or it might be only like a 2-minute battle or 1-minute battle, but you're still frozen half the time before you can actually do any damage.
I hate that. Hate being frozen where you can't move. Oceanus is such a pain. Just every time I see that guardian symbol, I'm like, okay, is this Oceanus? Oh, I don't want to be frozen, just like you said. And then it unfreezes, and then I move for I move for 5 inches, and then it stops and freezes again. I'm like, So, did you grind out this whole battle or this whole tournament, or did you?
Yeah. Well, it's rest week, so I don't. I have all my relics pretty much maxed already, so I didn't have to worry about getting relics to be able to forge into new relics, because all my current relics are already maxed. And then, what I did was I just did the baby lands till I got to Chronos, and then once I hit Chronos, all I hit was food lands and gold lands.
Okay.
Yeah. So I grinded out the whole thing though. But doing the baby lands, man, I can do 20K in less than a day for sure.
Yeah, those guys. I mean, oh man. Well, you know what? So I was grinding with. I was using Rostam. I was almost tempted to just say, forget it. I'm just going to grind with Everdor, because even at level 25 lands, it's like hitting mini PP lands. I mean, it's
Everdor, yeah.
It's so.
Well, Ross, you're getting freaking fear away the enemies. It wouldn't be so slow.
Oh, I know the terror spells, but I mean, Everdor is so fast.
Yeah, that terror. Yeah, that does get in the way.
The
time frame of actually hitting a land.
It's horrible.
I got my third Rostam up to level 60 now, so that's a bonus.
My second one up in this event.
Oh, nice.
Land Defender.
I got my Cronus at level 58, with just a bunch of 2-star Titans and some of my bottles. So I'll get it to level 60 by tonight or tomorrow.
I'm saving all my bottles for the Divine Titan. So, well, at least all my 4 and 5-star bottles. The 3 and 2s I put into Chronos.
I got Cronus up to 60, Prestige 1.
Nice.
But my 3 Rostams, only one is 60. They're right. You know what? I think I'll probably use the other 2 for prestige food somewhere along the line. I'm not sure.
Shigong, Nitrum, how you boys doing?
How's it going, Chance, buddy?
I gotta get out of here now. What the heck? What's up, dude?
I want to know with Cronus how effective is that speed boost and slow boost?
Yeah.
Does it stack?
Yeah, I think it does stack.
And then do they keep it when they leave the aura? Like, let's say a unit gets the speed boost. Do they hold on to that? That's the fight?
It's kind of just like how Gaia and everybody else is that has that speed boost. Once they have that speed, they stay that speed the whole fight.
Oh, dude. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I was thinking about that, because that's the way it works. And it stacks. And it makes that freaking synergy relic even better. You can turn this guy into a freaking monster.
Well, when I hit Zalan's Garrison and I beat it, it was a rank 10, but I honestly, once my skeletons tied up those Goliaths, it didn't really matter because my maidens were just chilling in the background, right? So I just don't see the effectiveness of it in that type of battle. It's probably very effective against other type of battles, but with all those freaking skeletons just tying up those Goliaths, I don't think it matters how fast they freaking move. But I mean, I could be wrong. I just don't. I wish I knew the effectiveness of it, because I have like 6 Chronos of the old ones. I could P10 one easily, but I just don't think it's that much of a benefit, to be honest. I don't know, though. I really don't know.
Well, the whole thing is, if let's just say, like, in the near future, they do have that staff that look like it had a little hourglass in it that's maybe somehow buffs or does something to that slow and speed aura, then it might be worth it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, so I hit Zedlon's Garrison, and I think if he had more damage, if those Goliaths were doing more damage, just by simply adding more critical strike, I think that would have done it by itself. Then I can see the fight turning the tides if those Goliaths moved faster at me. But it base-wise, if you use anything but a non-critical strike build or a non-damage build, it just hell's just going to crap all over it because you just can't kill those skeletons off.
So then, like, with the slow spell, did it slow down the maiden's rate of fire?
No, I didn't notice that at all. So if it slowed down the rate of fire, oh yeah, that would be 100% P10 all day long.
Yeah.
But I don't think it does anything when it comes to the rate of fire. I think all it does is moves the troops slower around you and then moves you faster around them.
Oh,
so,
dude, see that now? Yeah, like I said, I thought maybe it would slow the rate of fire because those guys are little real cannons, man. If you can like slow them down.
Well, and so effectiveness against hell, I think you have to. If you want to fight against hell, you have to go with the damage build, and hopefully your Goliath just kills off the skeletons. Because what's good about those fast-moving Goliaths is that when you go against Grenadiers, and let's say a Goliath drops on a Grenadier, and usually like that output damage of the Grenadiers can probably kill off that Goliath right when it kills one set of Grenadiers. But if those Goliaths are moving around so fast, dude, those Grenadiers can't even hit them. Does that make sense? Like, they'll shoot, but the Goliath's already on a whole different position.
Yeah.
So Nitro, what I hear you saying is I need to fuse my hell into my Tarhoons. That's what I heard you say, right? Just kidding. What's up, boys? Happy Sunday. Where's the birthday boy, Chance?
He'll be Zalon, the birthday boy, Mr. 37 today.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he'll be here shortly. So he's doing a little fun stuff at the park, and he'll be here in a little bit.
37.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Tis true. Darth, this is your second streaming appearance today. I heard you on a little Lord of the Fly earlier.
Yeah, I woke up and I saw you streaming. I was like, oh, what the heck, man? I'd like, jump in there and see what's up. I try to stay agnostic when it comes to everyone's battles with other
Agnostic. I like this.
I mean, I understand people have their opinions on other people, and I just try to, like, hey, you guys do you. I'm just going to stay over here.
Yeah, well, I mean, agnostic, ignorant. I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I know. But yeah, no, I mean, just something
I thought it was fun. I actually listened to a little bit of it. It was great.
Don't let him get under your skin, Shigong. He's just trying to rile you up. And the same to me. He's trying to get me all riled up too.
Wait,
that's what I
What are you talking about?
Well, while I was on there, man, there was no crap talk about any players. I mean, it was just talking about the game. So it was nice. It was nice and relaxed.
Well, that's a good change of pace, little fucker. Good for him.
Well, I guess trash talk because current players. Even though he's talking mess about Ochi, it's no big deal, right?
Don't talk about anybody.
Oscar just perked his head up. He's like, "Wait, what? What?"
Dude, that fish and chips looks super good. Chance, where was that from?
There's a place downtown. What was that place? Oh, it's called Jams.
Looks great.
I think we're gonna go back to that place pretty soon.
Oscar, I've never heard your voice, buddy.
Uh-huh.
I've never heard your voice. Heard a lot about you. Never heard your voice, man.
Oh, really?
Nice to meet you, broski.
Yeah, nice to meeting you too. Well, hopefully you hear more about me pretty soon.
Yeah, more from you. Yeah.
From me, yeah.
All of the above.
Yeah.
All right, back to Don Titan. Sorry, Nitrum, you were on a roll. I apologize.
Oh, I'm not too worried about it, man. Like,
Yeah, but that's a great. I'm glad you mentioned that, Nitram. The fire rate is definitely the big deal with maidens. So the fact that they just run a bit slower, not that much of a debuff. But yeah,
No, they don't. It doesn't affect the fire rate at all. Yeah, it just the maidens just run slower. Yeah, that's it. But that would only matter if you can destroy those skeletons, right? I mean, if you can destroy the skeletons, then they're just going to be on top of those maidens super fast. But
I was disappointed with the damage output of the new Kronos. Like,
well,
honestly, that was the letdown.
I mean, I came up with a build that should work pretty good with still max resist, but basically double to triple the damage that Zalon's garrison was putting out. Now, you do have a little bit less health, but again, you have to choose. So your choice is going to be either A, have somebody take 4 minutes, 5 minutes to destroy Kronos with hell, or B, have the chance of destroying the skeletons first, and then basically they lose the battle. So, but the health loss was only it was pretty minimal. It was like 400,000 less hit points per Goliath, which, I mean, you're talking about 3 million per Goliath versus 3.4 million per Goliath. So.
Well, and if you're causing more damage on the maidens, it does make sense, because that chip, I mean, dude, to rebuild the maiden takes so long, so you actually would have a greater impact on a higher damage build, it sounds like.
I think so, because I when I was fighting the different ones I was beating them all, but the one that can get hairy is the one that can actually kill my skeleton. So the problem with Cronus, it has no armor penetration. So, and your skeletons on Hell has high armor compared to other things. So they automatically have a defense against attacks with armor. And then on top of it, you do melee resist. If you max out your melee resist on the skeletons, now you get no debuff. So now you have max melee, max armor against Kronos. So
what's the crit at on those Goliaths? You're putting on defense.
Oh, my crit's going to be right at around 100%. It'd be 90. I think it's 92%.
Okay.
Were you throwing on the Dracovanium, or are you doing Stone Mallet?
No, so I'm going to be, my build's going to be based off of it's called the Dragon Slayer? It's not called the Dragon Slayer. Whatever the old relic is.
Yeah,
so it's going to be base damage, base health, and range resist, which is nice. I think you get 35% range resist. So
yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that maxed out your range of resist right there. So, and then everything else is just going to be built up to get that melee max, and then the other resist max, and everything else will be just critical strike.
Oh, yeah, Dragon Slayer is the champion one. You're talking about Divine Touch, but
yeah, Divine Touch. Yep.
Okay.
I really wish our testing team would have told them to put more AP on the Kronos. Oh wait, this is a test team. I forgot.
Yeah, they definitely. If they did it on purpose, because if Kronos had more AP, it would tear through the skeletons like it's nothing.
Well, and also keep in mind, this is a Kronos reskill. This isn't a Lithatar reskill. So Lithatar is the one with the high damage and high AP.
Yeah.
But back when Kronos first came out, though, his damage made a difference, for sure. You know, like...
It did. But again, his AP wasn't anything crazy.
No, but we didn't need that much back then.
Yeah.
You would get it from your Stone Mallet, etc., and that was enough.
Well, yeah, and that's a good counterpoint. Look at nowadays. I mean, any respectable P7, P10 Hell, the armor on those guys, those little ladies, is broaching 100%, 800%. So
crazy.
Yeah. Aventador is saying that Kronos' Synergy Relic is trash. Good point, because I did notice on all the cool builds that I've seen, including House with a P1 Kronos, nobody is using the Penis Relic, that phallic relic.
It does look like that. Man,
we call it the Phallus. That's what we call it.
Well, phallic? I mean, how the fuck are you going to pronounce that? Let alone you look at it. Motherfucker, if that's not on the tip of a penis, I don't know what is.
Phallus.
Yeah.
I'm not flossing with that, so I'll tell you.
You don't want to floss with that? What are you talking about, buddy?
Charin.
Floss game?
Charin,
way to bring some class to the stream. What's up, buddy? We love that accent. Glad you're here.
Good to be here. I was here, so I thought I'd make an appearance.
Oh, yeah. Babe, Charin's here.
What relic? What relic was that?
How we doing? And can I just say that they're definitely not chips. You know, I'm sure
Can I say that in Spanish?
In Spanish.
Yeah, we can speak in Spanish.
En español, bueno, pues esas patatas no son, ¿cómo se dice? Chips, no sé.
Patatas, yeah.
Patatas,
You, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's epic.
Yeah, just so you know, Charon and Oscar have spoken before, and Charon's Spanish isn't too bad, apparently.
It sounds like it's decent.
Mm-hmm.
No ses papas.
Yeah, his Spanish is good.
Yeah, very kind of you to say. Very kind
I don't
of
think
you
I've
to
ever heard an English accent in Espanol. That was pretty dope.
Interesting, yeah. Now, Polo is in chat saying that he's not going to come on Discord because he quit drinking and he buried his head in the sand. Come on, Polo. Yeah,
Come on,
Oscar's
homie.
here. Yeah, come on,
We're
Polo.
in
Yeah,
for some negativity. Come on,
That's
give us
what I
a
just used.
fresh dose of negativity. Come on, Polo. You're our friend.
Yeah, Polo. Oscar told me that he gave me his top 3 favorite YouTubers and Discorders.
Oh, yeah.
And you're still number 1, so he would love to have you.
Oh, number
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Over Pisces Shark, eh?
Oh God. Yeah, Pisces is yeah, Pisces is bottom of the barrel, but it goes Polo, Prometheo, and Churro are top 3, right, babe?
Yeah, right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta work
they're
on
my
my
top
list.
3 as well.
I gotta earn your list, bro. I gotta earn that ranking game.
Yeah, it's been changing lately.
Well, Ice, you sound too much like me. He likes the different. He likes
He
the.
likes the contrarians. Yeah, I get it. The nicer people. That's true.
So, Aventador is saying a synergy relic must be like the calligraphy brush. Aventador, please elaborate. And House, we can see your screen. House's build, the Omphalos, is only level 1, and House is using. House, what's that other one at the end of the slider that you're using on your Chronos? Show your Chronos build, buddy.
Which one?
Like you're not using the Omphalos. You're using the other one.
I'm using so I use the Goliath belt for lightning because obviously Hell's going to be the only one to attack you.
Yeah.
And then the Warrior's Ring, so it breaks up, so the elemental resist. And then that's the Divine Geode. So for the range, every 10 seconds the range goes up.
Yeah. But at the end of there it is. The bottom in the bottom. What's that one, House?
The what?
Hell's going to be the only one that. In Chronos in your relic build, what's the one in the bottom middle?
Right there. That Felix, whatever.
Yeah, I was surprised to see you using that instead of the penis thing.
No, the penis thing sucks.
Huh, I'll be damned. All right, well, good to know because I didn't know which.
I'll stop using that when Princess Z comes on.
Well, yeah. Actually, good. Speaker face. Just so you guys know, when Zalon comes on, it's not going to be just Zalon. So everybody watch the cuss words here. Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix Petrificata. That's the one I see on everybody's really cool builds.
Can I interject?
Yeah, go ahead, Vintage.
Okay, if you go back to your build house, you have a Goliath belt on there, which gives 40% health to basically the whole army. The Phallus gives 30% base health to the whole army, right?
So Spearman, okay, yeah.
The fat.
Vintage, where did you go?
Did he leave?
I'm here.
Now which
Yeah.
one? Which,
So are you leading in? Are you leading into using Spearman there, Vintage?
No,
no, I have some spearmen on there.
he's got a Goliath belt on there, right?
Right, I do.
Yeah. Okay, so that gives you 40% health, 30% armor.
Right.
The Phallus gives you 50% health and 40% armor, and then a crap load to your Omegas and Corrupted. I think the phallus is better than a Goliath belt.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you're on the same page, Vintage. I always like it when somebody takes my side. Sorry, House.
What am I looking for?
Speaking of Goliath belts,
With an O. Omphallus or something.
I haven't. You know what? I haven't leveled that.
starts with an O.
I left
Yeah.
that. This thing. The Google.
Omphallus. It's the blue penis tip.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the Google Home?
You better get in practice now for when Princess Z's on champ.
Yeah, reminds me.
I can talk normal when I can.
It
I
looks
can
like a thimble to me.
Yeah.
Yes, a thimble.
So, Vintage, were you pleased with the Chronos reskill, or would you have adjusted a few things?
Oh, no. Yeah, I think it's right where it needs to be. It's not so insane. Plus, there's going to be other creative attacks that figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't tried very hard with Crystallis yet.
Okay.
I suspect that the Corrupted's dropping later in the battle might be a problem, but I'm not counting Crystallis out yet. I really want to screw around with that matchup.
So that's
Vintage,
so that.
like BMT says, he's using Goliath belts because the resistance for lightning.
No, I think the only reason I was using that belt is because I don't have that leveled.
Yeah.
Because
You said you were putting it on because only I will be attacking.
well, hell will be attacking. That was the reason I put it on for right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so, the case against the Goliath belt, the Omphallus thing has more health, more armor, and then a crap ton for the Omegas and Corrupteds. Now, there's the thing about the lightning resistance. In the current matchup against Hell, the attacker is going to be doing nothing but running for the first minute. So that gives your Warrior's Ring enough time to stack up all of its resists. So you don't need the Goliath belt.
Yeah, but how am I going to take Warrior's Ring off of Toe Tech? How am I going to justify that life?
Yeah,
Why are you
tough
using Toe
choice.
Tech?
So
I'm with you, Chance. I'm with you.
so Vintage, what do you
old
think
school
of the new with the Elythium pendant coming out, putting that on Crystallis and trying to attack?
Yeah, this is stuff I want to mess around with.
Because that new relic coming out on Monday looks pretty cool.
Because Crystallis auto freezes everything. So even when the Omegas and the Corrupteds land, they're going to be frozen, which will give you a little bit of time to position things.
Vintage, I'm surprised to hear you agree with him on that. I was telling him that those ice archers don't do that much damage anyway, so who cares?
Well, they won't in this matchup because everyone's going to have capped range resist. It's just a tiny bit of chip damage.
Yeah.
But, you got melee damage, you got range damage, but, the freeze spells, I don't know, man. I don't think Crystallis can hold up. But, like I said, I just haven't messed around with it enough. I suspect the Goliaths will just straight up bash the Imperials down and, you're going to lose. But
Did you able to test this on your test account? Sorry.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Apparently it's in the mail, so I'm still waiting.
Oh, good. Let's make sure that Good Hand's on that. That'll be good.
Yeah, it got sent to the Wisconsin address, and he hasn't been there in a while, so we'll see.
Right.
Nitrum says won't need with 40% to 50% from Warrior's Ring, and since Omega drops for the first 50 seconds, the maidens don't have time to do anything for the first. Yeah, so I it's a little combobulated there, but I think he's trying to say Warrior's Ring is a good call. You don't need the Goliath lightning, Goliath belt lightning resist, but yeah.
It's only for the armor.
Hell has no debuffs. So if whatever your resists are, that's what they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're good. Okay.
So I saw the Gasson video leak of the Void Titan coming out. Do we have any skill leaks on that Titan yet?
That's not a Void Titan. It looks like it's purple, but that's going to be the fire. Well, at least
That's
as far
fire,
as
not Void.
Is somebody call me out here? I'm pretty sure that just because it's purple, it's not void.
No, he's talking about the other one.
He's talking about Nick.
Nyx.
Oh, Nyx. Oh, yeah. What's that called? StarCraft Titan. Yeah.
Yeah, the adjunct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. I'm just putting it out there. My irresponsible prediction. That's going to be a Divine Titan.
I think so. Because the artwork is just so not in line with anything else.
In the meta, right? It's not the meta.
I'm talking in the game.
The game, yeah.
It's just
Like
it's
the
just
iron-
out there.
Yeah,
So,
the weird hair and stuff, yeah.
Looks super dope.
I've heard. I'm not sure how reliable this is, but I've heard Nyx is going to have some kind of Black Panthers.
Oh, that's dope.
Will these scream Wakanda forever as they're attacking?
But the thing is that if it's going to be Horde and Panthers, I mean, what the hell?
Oh my gosh. I mean, Necrosis 2.0.
Speed.
Interesting.
Anyway, I heard something about Black Panthers. It's for all I know, that's total garbage. But it came from someone who, is kind of in that whole leaks sphere.
Nice.
So,
All the Darth's getting it no matter what, right, Darth? You've been saving, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to get the Divine Titans.
I'm getting the Divine Attacker.
Yeah,
Champion.
Yeah, but the Black Panthers isn't too weird of an idea. I mean, the Apex Everdur Panthers are pretty much black as is.
They're green.
They're green.
Yeah. Oh, they're dark to me. Whatever.
What are you, colorblind?
Like
Dan
green
doesn't see
velvet.
color. He just sees friendship.
It's colorblind.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, change it by a few shades. I mean, it's basically gonna. Yeah, I can see how that black wouldn't be too out of the realm of possibility. Churro, welcome, buddy. Sorry you can't get on Discord, but happy to have you in chat.
It'd be interesting.
Think about you and your family, Churro. Hope you're well, buddy.
Yeah, true. It'd be interesting, like, if we had let's say it was a Black Panther, right? And on their death, they drop a fear spell, scaring everything that killed it away from it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
That would be cool.
Also, not to. I want to get this out of the way here at the beginning of the stream. Speaking of fear, Chris Fear, my God, we've had a sad story earlier this year with Ron Gamer, and now it's struck again with another freaking content creator. And I talked with a couple people about this, but I tell you, I cried twice on that announcement where he said he had 3 to 6 months to live, and the first time I cried was when he said that this is my life, and it was a picture of his girl, little girl. I mean, can't be over 7 or 8, right? And then I cried again when he was saying that I guess I look forward to playing DOT with Ron Gamer in heaven, and I was just like, God damn it! But anyway,
I have to go out on my mountain bike for a ride, take my mind off it.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and it's one of those things where you don't really have the words for it. I was talking to Speakerface. I was just talking to Speakerface. I've talked to most people about it. I was just talking to Speakerface about it today, and I think he thought I was being kind of like I was busy. But I don't really have the words.
I didn't. I know it leaves everybody speechless. You don't know what to do for the best.
God.
You can't see complete looks to the future because he hasn't won.
Yeah, dude.
So, you can just wish his family the best. That's all you can do.
Yeah, it seems kind of shallow to say thoughts and prayers, but Chris Fear...
But no, honestly, Chris, we're thinking about you, man, and we're praying for you, and, it's not over till it's over. I've known many friends with diagnoses that turn around, but we trust God through this for you, man, and we're grateful for your contribution to the community, bro. Believe in the best.
They gave my grandmother 2 months. She lived 6 years.
I mean, that's real vintage. I mean, it's real.
It is real.
So,
Yeah, and I don't
I know
care.
you disagree, but turning vegan can reverse it a better all and slow it down. You're laughing, but look it up and then laugh.
I know. No, trust me. I've known both sides. I know carnivores that have reached first step, and I know vegans. I mean, there's just polar opposites on both sides. But there's a true element there.
Well, I guess point of the story. I don't care if you live a week or you live 10 years. Like, bro, like you do what you got to do. You've made a very large impact to the community, and I completely understand your decision to step away, even in the slightest bit, to spend more time with your daughter and
Absolutely.
soak all you can out of that.
Well said,
Family
Chance.
first.
Well said, Chance.
Give her good memories.
Yeah. And I'm glad I could do that without losing my shit and choking up. But I cried again, so that makes it the third time. But anyway, yeah, it's one of those
There'll be
things.
a few last chance. You aren't on you, mate, to tell you.
Yeah, at the end,
I know.
well, and the point of the story is soak up every day, folks. I don't care if you die from a car accident or you have 6 months. Like, soak up every day. Fuck.
And yet again, points to this odd community that we all find ourselves in. I mean, what game is like this, man? What a bizarre situation we're all in. I've never noticed
Today's
this before.
history, today's a mystery, and tomorrow's a gift.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. Yeah. But okay. Now that we touched on that, sorry to bring us down a bit. I just
Good
had
job,
to get
man.
that out of the way. Yeah.
That was totally appropriate.
No, it needed to be said.
Chance yelled at me. Chance yelled at me too.
How's you little motherfucker? The title of your stream, like, you are fucking out of control.
What?
You were 30 minutes, bro. You were 30 minutes late.
How was he? I was having a beer and eating smokehouse almonds.
Oh my goodness.
It was 30 minutes earlier than you.
Thank you, speaker face.
Wait. But, hey, how many streams is it so far?
One.
So listen, chill, dude.
You tell him, Shigong.
Get out of here, Gaby. Oh, little dude.
Well, at a baby house. Yeah, House wanted to. I didn't even ask him to. I was talking to him last night. He's like, "Hey, you've been doing a lot."
No, it wasn't last night. You caught me Friday night when I was 2 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, when you were like 15 minutes late. I was telling Oscar, I'm like, he might have been too drunk to remember that he offered to do it on Sunday. I better call him.
I don't even. I do remember saying I'd do it.
No, okay, you know what? Actually, funny story. So how the conversation started off is sometimes, so like, I'll like Churro. I mean, I talk to a lot of people from DOT, but Churro, House, and Salon are usually the ones that actually call me or I call them. And House and I were swapping stories about how our significant others are like, oh, really? Well, why would he be calling you at this time? Blah, 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 blah. Like, do you want me to show you the phone? It's... And House was like... Yeah, House was like, dude, 30 years, it never ends. It never ends.
It doesn't. Just keeps rolling along. That's all right. Wasn't doing anything.
Alice, you must be pretty. Are you looking forward to tomorrow, buddy? When we can go back to hitting garrisons? You must be pretty bored right now with this rest week, huh?
I've been bored.
Yeah, I bet.
But you know what? I got the tournament done, so. Plus, this league's full of a bunch of. God, I've never seen so many people that max defend RSS lands.
Oh, isn't that annoying? So annoying, isn't it?
I mean, come
Yeah,
on, you.
actually, great point, House. Anybody listening to the stream, you're a fucking piece of shit. Why Like, who has the really cool Titan
I mean, look
on gold or farmlands? Fuck you.
Really, dude, look at
I saw level 60 P5 Oceanus on a farmland.
look.
I mean, really needs his corn, dude.
Really,
Dude, that
dude.
corn game is strong.
Dude, you're low link. You're level 48. Look, 16 point on a corn. Really, you need all that corn?
He needs as much as he can for fusion.
For what? You need it for what? Fusion?
I took off my Minerva P7 and I put it on the land just so people could just to practice on it. But it's not like I'm fucking defending all my golden farmlands like a little bitch.
Speaker, check it out. Look at how much corn I got. What do I need for fusion?
It's not even real fusion on Mondays. It's that discount one. No XP boost. It's just the cheap food.
Yeah, what I'm about to say, Vintage and Shigon, don't you fucking say a word. Don't you try to justify this shit with like, it's at mid-castle level. This is a fake fusion event. This is the stupidest thing. I fucking hate these events. Like, no, it's just one piece of corn, so it's like a better fusion event. Fuck you, developers. I'm always on your side, developers. This is a bunch of bullshit.
Well, no.
They should use this one here and make it better by having it be double prestige or something like that.
Heck, come on.
Yeah. You know what? Does anybody, like the old school guys, House, Vintage, how is this even a thing? Was this really valuable back in the day? I'm super confused.
Okay, if you're castle 16, 17, say,
Yeah.
you know, forging 4-star relics, forging 5-star relics, and fusing 4-star titans, it can be very punishing on the food. It can be.
I guess. Whatever.
I just don't see anyone saving up food for or being like, oh man, I can't wait till this event comes up so I can fuse things.
Well, right, and theoretically, you're supposed to have a food cap anyway, so...
Well, in Vintage, we're talking about hypotheticals. Okay, I know it's been years and years since you were a mid-castle level guy. Was there ever a point in time when you were like, ooh, just super fucking excited about this? Was that ever a thing for you?
No, because when I was castle 16 or whatever, it was in beta, and things were wildly different, and they didn't have all these midweek and early week things at all.
So again, developers, if you're listening, can you just make it real? Fusion Day, Monday Fusion Day, instead of this stupid stuff.
You know what I did when I wanted to fuse and forge my stuff? More.
Well,
more.
Yeah, but so I was gonna.
When you get your tattoo, bro. When you showing your tattoo on your stream.
Is that what he's
I
doing?
still need to kind of get a concept mocked up.
wasn't your niece doing that for you, Vintage?
Yeah, so my niece is like super crazy artist, but she lives in what is now the like dystopian third world whatever that is San Francisco.
Oh,
so yeah.
Oh gosh.
I'm leaving her alone. Just good luck over there.
She has enough power to keep dodging all the poop on the streets, dude.
Dude, and the hypodermic needles.
She's got much more things to worry about than crafting up a tattoo for me.
Which side you carry, left or right? So you can be seen when you're driving or something.
Yeah, I want it on the left side of my head. So that way when people pull up next to me, they go, oh, what the hell is that?
You want the man to be head at the top or
Vintage, they already see you and say, what the hell is that? That's what they already say when they see you. Giant man.
Speaker face. What I have like the side of my head is shaved. I should just take a picture of it. I have the side of my head shaved, and it tapers toward the back, in the back in the low part.
Yeah.
And I want a manta ray right on the side of my head, and then I want the tail to kind of snake down the back of my head.
So you want
that is absolutely terrifying.
You don't want it swimming down to your ear and your neck. You want it as if it's swimming up.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's negotiable, I guess. I haven't thought that far ahead, but I do want...
It's practice as if it's swimming down.
Actually, you know what? What would be cool, because I do want where it has its flaps set up in the scoop mode when it's eating.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like getting ready to swallow my ear.
Yeah, well, yeah. Kind of like that, yeah.
Let us all
everybody-
raise our glasses to the birthday boy.
There you
Long
go.
is here, my friends.
Z Money.
Hey,
What's up?
Happy return, Z.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm driving Princess C and my stepson home from being at a family fun park, so. It was apparently very fun. Yeah, of course. So, hey, listen. I promised, I told Chance that if he streamed on Sunday and didn't make it a big deal to House, I don't know. House, did he make it a big deal?
No, Chance is always fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, that Princess Z would come on and lead us all in a happy birthday song.
Uh-oh.
All right, go ahead. Go
You
ahead.
ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mom.
Happy birthday to you.
It was all a bit. This because
I know. I'm not sure it's
Now, Zalon, before you go, House, you want to say hi to Princess Z personally? She's your favorite.
Hello, Princess Z.
Yeah.
Princess Z didn't make it.
Don't be late. You hear that, House?
I was late.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're going, House.
Always.
You don't know what I say about you when you're not on.
Yeah, that's true.
Brutal. All right.
Princess Z's bring the hammer.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
She does bring the hammer. Also, she hits garrisons without any remorse. She does. Is that House's garrison?
No.
You've been pre-warned.
No, she likes to cap. She likes to cap my lands.
That's true.
She
All
did
right.
last time, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. All right. I'll let you guys get back to your debauchery. Have a good stream.
See you, Zalon. Happy birthday.
Have fun, guys.
Have a good one.
So cute, little his voices, aren't they, when they start singing at that age?
Chance,
you can tell
Chance,
she-
you
can tell
brutalized the
because,
song.
like, House is her favorite. So she's like the fact that she was like, "You were late." That's so adorable.
Yeah.
It's not.
You get told off by a kid.
I think you're going to have to defend all those resource lands if she's going to come down.
Yeah, but that's all about.
Yeah, whatever. They can have. Oh, Bub
That
Below.
would be funny.
Who's this guy? Bub Below's hitting me.
There's no change there, then.
He's probably drunk.
He's supposed to have done it with a one-star time. He keeps doing it on me when he's in the same league. Since Gallison's been it's not raided, but it.
Yeah, Bud Below likes staying high with his crowbar.
He always hits me with Tariq.
So vintage with this side of the head thing. I think you need to investigate Peter Wright, the darts player, goes by the name of Snakebite. He's had quite some designs on the side of his head.
They're crap, they are. Whoever's drew them can't draw. My grandson could do better. He's 5.
Okay, well that shut me down.
Sharon, I thought that was pretty good play there.
Sorry, Sean.
That sounded so elegant. The dart player. The
dart player, Peter Snakebite Wright.
Yeah. He's got like a mohawk, hasn't he, and always had colours painted on the side of his head.
Yeah, normally got the snake head is the popular one with the mohawk. Yeah.
Oh man.
But if you're still there, Vintage, I'll link some stuff up and I'll send him you on Discord or something.
Okay. I'll get a picture of the side of my head so you can see what kind of area we're working with.
Surface
You want
area.
it so it's all curling and flowy, because that's how it is in water, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's got
Yeah.
flow, so follow the contours of your head down your neck and that.
Right.
It's
It's not like a huge, like, shaved thing all the way down, onto the back of my head. It kind of tapers.
Yeah.
But it should be plenty for a tail. You know what I mean?
Well, I've got. Now, I'm going to say that tentacles, not testicles. Tentacles.
Phallus.
Octopus tentacles on the side of my head.
There you go.
Up my neck is side of my head.
Speaker face, I feel like the only thing I hear out of you sometimes is the worst stuff. Like, it's all garbly, and all of a sudden I heard testicles, and I perked up.
Tentacles!
Did somebody say tactical?
No, I didn't mention that, for God's sake. I'd rather say testicle than that.
All right, so let's go around the table here. Try not to talk too long. What's everybody doing? What's everybody taking their Chronos to? Go ahead.
60.
Well, I was waiting because I thought Fusion was going to be Paladins, but it isn't, is it?
All right, so Shigong says 6D. Speaker face is waiting.
P7.
Well, I'll be taking 60.
Ooh, P7. The
That
mayor of DOT spoke.
P7. Off the waist.
Vintage says 7. Ice, go ahead.
Oh, dude, I'm hoping to get one. I'm on the fence right now because we were supposed to be top 100. So tonight I'll be making a decision if I have to go to 19K or if I stay at 10K. When I get him, I'll go P1.
P1, okay.
What rank you guys, Ice?
110. We dropped out of 90. Dude, our freaking War Raiders Phoenix is slacking so hard. I had to message Sage. But, like, dude, who's cracking the whip, bro? We got to get this handled.
Oh, and that's another good, speaking of which, that's another good, hey, developers, if you're listening moment. Spread the top 50 sheet to 100 so these people know how much more they have to go to get into the top 100.
Please.
Yeah, we're 106.
It's so frustrating.
We're a bit squeaky.
Speaker face, what's your rank?
Well, I think we're 59 at the moment, and then this other team are about 29.
Yeah. But yeah, poor War Raider Phoenix, they don't know where the fuck they are. They're grinding blindly. They can't even make a goal.
Because you don't know how many you got gathered, yeah.
We are number...
Well, we do have a lot of ladies
we dropped.
sitting on their hands this week. There's no doubt. Speak straight.
Chance, are you are you finishing this? Sorry, Ice.
Yeah, I think that if you are on a war team, shame on you if you didn't get one for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, granted, War Raider Dragons, if you look on the leaderboard house, we're third, so we're going to get a second one. But shame on you if you don't get at least one and you're on a war team. That might be the stupidest, yeah.
I mean, the fact that Hell can't take it out easily. I mean, that would mean...
It's the same thing as Oceanus. Yeah. Like, it's a cock block. I mean, I have a P7 Everder, and I'll tell you, folks, Oceanus isn't something I want to fucking hit.
True.
Let alone, like, okay, what's the other big attacker? Hell, right? Like, yeah, enjoy fucking going after that.
Yeah, no fun.
And on that note,
at least my Thor can take it out. Oh wait, what? Thor?
You fucking liar! Yeah, shut the fuck up. You liar. But on that note, we're bound to have this Apollo is going to be something special because we had Oceanus. Now we have two of those, right? Kronos. Now we have two of those. So we got 4 really good defenders for our lands. Maybe you want to put it on a garrison if you have P7, P10. And now we're bound to have a really good attacker, in my opinion.
Yep, I think that's what's coming.
So look, I have Minerva at P8, but look, I'm ready to dump all these, even Beowulf, into it to go to 10. But I'm gonna wait.
I say Matt Jones hasn't turned up since last week's stream. I've been messaging him and everything, no answer, so he hasn't even done a battling game, so I don't know what happened after that.
Huh. He might be in jail, bro.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
I mean, you guys all went a little ape shit when you lost to Italy, so you might be one of the ones who threw a Mazel Tov cocktail at somebody.
Oh, I didn't go ape shit, I was quite relaxed.
Well, okay, yeah, you smoke, but everybody else drinks. I'm sure that. I mean, God, I hope he's okay, but that was my theory because he's a pretty talkative guy. So, anyway,
he's a good guy.
What do we got on this? Titan Prestige. Oh, I could take that to 10 too.
House, don't you fucking dare! Come on, we're at the beginning of a new meta. You know better.
Yeah, I wouldn't P10 anything until you see what the Divine Titans are.
Seriously. Yeah, that'll set the meta. I mean, that's really our rabbit for the laptop.
I really hope they show up tomorrow. Because honestly,
so, huh?
I'm sick of waiting around to see what I want to do.
How many DGs you got, Vintage?
A boatload.
Oh.
Over 20?
I have a lot.
Is it in between 20 and 30K?
Not answering.
He went ham on that. He went ham on the DGs, dude.
Oh, he was part of that event.
Dude, that's why all the developers are on vacation, man. They're like, oh, dude, yes.
We got Vintage.
Hey, man, someone's got to keep the lights on that place, dude.
Yeah. Well, but like, you know, and there was a Churl stream where Churl referenced that the last Divine Titans came out in October, and it seems to be every 6 months, but I really hope it's this month. I mean, it just feels like it's, because we're all getting so much smarter with how they do stuff, right? And so we're all prepping and not spending our DGs. Well, most of us anyway. Myself not included, but because I'm not a Divine Titan guy, I'm more of a Relic guy. But yeah, I really hope that the new Divine Titans are this month.
So do we think the selection of the bugs is going away soon? Or do we think that's going to stick up there?
My money is on they're not going to take it away. Once you've given a kid a choice, because that would be kind of an outcry from the community, and the last thing they need about this game is more bitching, but you never know.
Do you think, hey, Vintage, I'll ask you too, man, do you think they're going to have another one of those divine conversions or whatever they called it before the DG Titans are released?
I hope not.
He's counting his divine gems, Shigong.
Shigong, I don't know if it's going to be before the next Divine Titans are released, but I'll bet you my bottom dollar it will come back fairly often.
No joke, man, because that's instant money, bro. I mean, how much would one of those cost, in essence? I can't remember the conversion. Darth, you need to help us. What was that conversion rate?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I remember it was well, I don't know. It broke down to about even for how much gems it cost. It was interesting how much it cost in gems and money wise. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but at the same time, though, I mean, it's just you're just paying for it. Which I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with it, dude. I mean, like I always look at that's the way I always approach my videos, right? Time is money. Some people have the money and they don't have the time, or they don't want to spend the time, and that's totally cool. If I had the money, I'd probably be the same exact way. I'm not gonna sit there and grind day in and day out if I can afford to not do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Vintage isn't so. We all, if you're a fanboy and you watch all the YouTubes, you knew how many DGs Vintage had before that thing happened. And the reason he's keeping his mouth shut about how much he has right now is because he doesn't want everybody to get all mathematical and be like, "You spent how much? Oh my God!"
Do the math. So the question is, Darth, what would Chuck Norris do? That's the real question.
Chuck Norris is going to grind it out just like me.
His grind game is strong, is what you just told us.
For now, dude, but like I was saying earlier today, I was like, oh, dude, I want these GGs to come out because I want to just get them and be able to take a break from grinding for a while. I mean, I'm getting grinded out, dude. I mean, this week alone, I've done almost, 25? It's just too much after a while, you know?
Oh, gosh. Are you getting a Seagrams? Are you going all the way to 30?
Yeah, I'm almost done. Let's see, where am I right now? I'm 800 souls away from finishing this event right now.
I couldn't do this one. I did the first tournament. I couldn't do the second one. Just
What do you mean the first tournament? What are you talking about?
I grinded through Conquest.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that hurt too.
it's just I can't. And then tomorrow.
Sorry. Oh, I know, another one tomorrow. It just doesn't stop, dude. And tomorrow,
What do we have tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
That Elysian pendant.
One.
You get that Elysian pendant with Titan ice damage, and then Titan and Troop ice damage, right? And then it's Titan and Troop, I think, armor piercing, and then
you get ice archers.
and you get calls 4 ice archers,
Oh, shoot.
and it can be equipped to any ice Titan.
That's crazy. See, that's a 5-star relic.
I mean, you could put that on Mahaha. It'd be cool.
Yeah, no joke.
I love how you say that like you fucking use Maha.
No, but so see, what me and Nitram were talking about now, are those going to be kind of like Omegas, or they're going to be called in and they're just going to drop them?
Like in the reinforcement zone?
Yeah,
just drop.
they're just going to drop them, then they're going to get wiped out by something.
Because all the other ice archers, it's not like you place them. They just come in whenever.
Yeah.
Oceanus, Vixia, they just drop. So
Cool if they gave you spells.
It'd be cool if they were like Omegas, so you could drop them in, where you wanted them. Like 3/4 in the battle, and then drop them behind enemy lines. But, who knows?
yeah, don't get your hopes up, bro.
No, I'm not. Definitely not. Just whatever. Now I gotta go put on the Dick relic.
Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, I think that one's better than the one you have on now.
I don't have it leveled. I don't have the things to level it. I'll level it. I mean, I didn't even look at it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you don't worry about it because your P1 isn't struggling. Did anybody beat your P1 yet?
Yeah, a couple people. But, I mean, it got more defense than people bamming, It probably... Somebody finally got it with hell. It took the guy 4 times.
Yeah, that's
So, I mean, that was decent. So, I mean, as long as it, detracts them from going after it. So.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Warriors Ring, but at this point, until an Oceanus or Crystallis, it turns out that somebody else can beat it. I mean, yeah, all you need is that Goliath belt with the lightning resist, so you're fine.
Well, I'll put the whatever the hell it is called. I forgot.
The thimble thing.
Yeah, the thing.
Nitro.
The thimble thing. Nitro beats in the thimble thing. Yeah, whatever that thimble thing is. Whatever the hell it is. What is it called? Oh.
It's Omphalos.
The opium one.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that? That's in here somewhere, isn't it?
Why would you name a relic on phallus? I mean, what's that about?
There it is.
Yeah, Omphalos. Yeah, you made it look like a phallic symbol and called it Omphalos. Like, you Brits, I can't get over that one.
Well, it might be worse than the 3-leaf lucky clover.
Well, it's definitely more X-rated. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Killing
It's just
me.
a name. Bloody hell. But there's some little kid playing it. Dad, what's that rally there? Something on phallus.
Jesus.
I'm not mad about it though. I mean, to me, the Lucky Clover was a joke. They're just idiots. But this one, it's like, oh, you have a sense of humor. That's kind of funny. Okay.
Yeah. So the one phallus in ancient Greek was a conical stone representing the navel of the earth.
It was a navel.
The navel? Well, it's a little bit more further south than the navel, but okay.
Yeah.
The umbilical.
The belly button, not the marine ships. Not naval, the belly button.
Well, I have an innie. I don't have an outie, so to me, it's a penis, but whatever.
I'm Team Innie.
Yeah.
I've got an innie and an outie.
That just made me feel a little
I was
uncomfortable.
18 months old by my dad, and he ruptured all my inside, so we had to have operation. I had shit coming from my mouth. Don't say I know it still does now.
I was gonna.
You are a piece of work, bro.
Yeah, he clarified that a little too quickly. You know, that's not the first time he's had this conversation.
He's never heard that before.
Oh, no, I know. That's why I know what's coming.
I think that's pretty funny.
What's your soul count at, Chance?
20,000 something. I'll finish it. I was supposed to finish it right now, but I was trying to watch chat. Now I'm outside having a cigarette.
Oh, there it goes. Gonna disappear.
No, I'm outside having a cigarette right now. That's why I keep going on mute, because all these cars are driving by.
Can't hear them birds.
I can't hear the birds.
Yeah, that's because I wait till I get done talking to put it on mute so you guys don't have to hear all the garbage in the background.
No, I was going to say, it's good when you can hear the birds because it drowns you out. I'm only kidding.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I'll try not to cry myself to sleep. Thank you for clarifying.
I guess I'm not hitting that. Oh, man.
Buddy! What are you doing, buddy? You monster, you? Welcome to Discord.
Hey, thanks.
But
Now we just need Ed, Laura, and Churro to get on here, and we'll have everybody.
Ed Laura found out his wife. Ed Laura's wife found out he spent some gems. He's in trouble.
Best your wife don't find out what you spent that house.
No, she already knows. She looked.
Does
can't-
it match your
Nah,
Candy
she
Crush
don't.
though?
Nah, she don't say anything. She's like, yeah. If you looked at the Candy Crush bill, you'd choke.
How deep did Ed Laura go, House?
All right, he's done.
Oh.
Ed Laura's he's got like
He's done?
He's got like 30-something thousand. He's done with the tournament. He said he was going to grind it because he asked Shigong what it would take to grind, and Shigong told him like 2,800 battles, and then
He finished on Thursday.
so then I read that he bought packs, and I go, you're done. His wife's going to cut him off.
Yeah, no, there was no grinding in that. There's not at all.
Yeah, because he was done like in 6 hours or 5 hours. But like I said, he asked Shigong on, I think it was Wednesday, how many battles is that going to take? And Shigong told him like 2,600 or something. And he's like, what? Forget this.
Yeah, he said, fuck no.
I'm not doing that. But so I think he's like at 31 or 32,000. I'm at 31.1.
Be done by now, but I didn't get any I got a ton of 3 stars. I didn't get any 4 stars, so I'm a victim.
I'm a victim. Okay. I bought packs and then pulled a couple tokens. Mostly 1-stars, but I still saved some tokens for tomorrow.
How many packs, House? 3?
What?
How
Did
many
I buy?
packs did you buy?
I bought 8.
Oh my god. The $13.99 ones?
Yeah, it's because it seems you get a better deal out of that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And I just double stacked. So
Yeah, the best value is double stacking according to Darth videos. Right, Darth? Double stack gets you the most souls. I heard it doubles your souls if you double stack.
yeah, but it's so. But I think I still have 10 tokens left. I'll do those for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a solo event, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always overbuy prior to a solo event as well.
So we'll see how many that solo event because I really want the relic. So if it's Vixie, I don't care about Vixie. I already fused one away.
I suspect they might try to make ice archers a real thing, like a legit thing.
That'd be cool. Those are pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's some of the coolest artwork in the game.
Yeah. So I would think,
We're going to have to make these special troops work. Maybe the Bokrug or whatever it was called. The dinosaur is going to get a remake.
What were they? The Bakra?
Yeah, something like that.
They've not made a second appearance yet.
The slowest moving things right now. Hell just rips right through those.
Yeah, the Bokrug.
God, Necromancer's so bad now. You can go through one in like 45 seconds.
So bad.
Yeah, it's probably the worst P10 you can have.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Joe.
wonder how many did it and all.
Yeah, I got a P10.
I was going to say, a lot of them done necromancy.
You know, it was the new meta, and it was like, holy crap, this thing's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that was Divine Titan skills that came out. And then a old school reworked Titan could take it down.
Just
There's a
horrible.
multitude of Titans that can take it down. I'll bet this new Kronos would absolutely take a big poop on it.
You think so?
I do. I think this new Kronos on attack would destroy a P10 Necromancer.
You gotta do the video, Vintage. You gotta.
Yeah.
Shit, wait for it. House, take your Kronos off defense and go find a Necromancer and fuck it up.
Let's go, baby.
I mean, do you think Necromancer is going to even put a chink in the health pool of your Goliath? I mean, come on.
God, you guys
That's a no troop loss rate. Because
Yeah,
I mean,
they're all gonna swarm around the Goliath, and then they're gonna start swinging their big bats around, and it'll be game over real quick.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go try it. I'm not even gonna switch the build. I'm just gonna leave the build exactly like it is.
You have Divine Touch on there?
No, I have the new.
As Guardian Blade.
Divine Touch on there.
Yeah, swap that one out, House.
I'm not swapping
that'll make it
anything.
quicker.
I'm going.
E the true damage.
I'm going directly with it exactly like it is.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I wonder though, Vintage. What about no AP? Probably will be an issue, right?
well, yeah, not having AP will hurt, but dude, Corrupted Goliath put out a spectacular amount of damage. Of course,
Yeah, no
you know what? You're not going to get your Corrupted Goliath because there's no way in hell your Omega Goliaths are going to die. So,
Well, actually, the Omegas put out more damage than the Corrupted,
yeah.
according to Yuki's site.
Well, And that's where I was going to say, maybe that Omega Skull. Is it the Omega Skull? What's the skull relic for Omega Goliath?
Oh, yeah.
Whatever that is.
Corrupted Skull. No. What is that one?
Well, man, what is that called?
Stone Skull, is it?
Stone Skull, yes. But you talk about auto raid. Just hit auto raid.
I'm looking for one. There's a necromancer right there. Let's go.
Yeah, go to VPJP. Guaranteed they got a high prestige somewhere.
You definitely need the Omega Belt if you want to do something like that against Necromancer.
Just looking to put that back on now.
No, I'm telling you, I'm going directly like this. Watch.
I mean, it might take some time, but I think you're going to blow this thing away. Call Kronos the meat grinder. It's definitely not as good as Gaia, right? Because Gaia, has a lot more damage, but...
Oh gosh, Gaia now with that Scorpion as well, it's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, get Kronos out of there, and you're just going to start beating the crap out of everything.
Oh my God, the Panthers are taking longer than the stupid Void.
Yep.
You're stupid.
God, 30 seconds in, you're done. You just got to get those Panthers out of the way.
I guess the Bach rugs might take a while, too. Save your rage.
You're bringing that old school Marrock's buckle. Throw in that maiden build. Take out those Bach rugs.
Look at these guys over here. They're just standing here. Get out of there. God, this is a big mosh pit.
Yep.
Yeah, but again, your Goliaths aren't taking any damage whatsoever, though.
None. None. Yeah, if Kronos had, 1,400 armor piercing, he would be the news of broken.
Is this the new Kronos house?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever sold this on Zalon's stream? He said something about a version 2.0. I don't recall a 2.0 Kronos. Was it ever?
There's not. This is Kronos 2.0. So, House, bring Kronos back to the mosh pit and just get him out of there. Otherwise, the clock will definitely be an issue.
I think this is the third time he's been out, but the other two times it was the same one.
Same one, right?
Yeah, it was the same one.
Yeah.
Hey, he won't get out of there. He's going to die.
House, pull your Kronos.
I tried. He wouldn't get out. He was stuck.
Oh.
He was...
Hey, House, why are you bad at Dawn of Titans?
No, I was trying to get Kronos out of there. He's just stuck.
I love how nobody gets your sarcasm. It's so funny.
Chance, we same page, bro.
God. Well, yeah. You could have probably... Yeah. a little bit more skill, a little bit different relic setup. But point being is, yeah,
Kronos, he got the last meta defender for the previous dispensation.
Oh, Kronos died, so now the Void are running to the Goliaths. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Well, the question now is the Baccarat blocking damage onto the Horde?
This feels like a snail's race.
It is.
Yeah, well, Defender versus Defender, I mean, yeah.
But again, this is a defensive build. No Stone Skull, no Omega Belt, no Staff of Iron, etc.
I forgot about that. Stone Skull gives so much damage.
Yeah, it's 100% Omega damage.
That's just
oh my god.
So crazy.
House, do you remember what prestige level this Necromancer is?
It gave me the victory. You could definitely beat that if you have an offensive build. Look, I lost 3 Goliaths. It is it's a P6. Jeez, that was garbage.
They give you the victory with that much red remaining.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's hilarious it's hilarious that we have a game that's 5 years old and we still don't know what the win condition is.
That is pretty crazy.
Because honestly, when they give you the victory, as in there's still troops on the field, I thought your Titan had to be alive.
No, I know
but
that.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
So, Vintage, you have any other videos in the works right now?
You know, I almost put out a preemptive video saying, okay, you're getting synergy right. We can actually use, more than a half dozen Titans at this point. This is a great direction. For the love of God, don't wreck everything next Thursday.
You need to say that.
That was going to be the next video.
I'm glad you didn't put that out and jinx it,
He always says that at the end of a YouTube stream. He never says at the beginning.
Why, you afraid that the Fire Titan's going to have like 11,000 armor piercing?
Yeah, or some uncapped skill. It's like, theoretically you can have infinity armor piercing or just something stupid.
Or what was it, Prometheus to the 40 Goliaths? So it's going to be your 36 Goliaths on this Kronos relic?
Oh, yeah. Prometheus convinced that the P10 with the right relic setup, you're getting like 50 or 60 Omega. Yeah.
Which is nuts.
House, did you hear about that? Mr. I don't give a fuck about defense is going to P10 as Kronos?
I did. I heard he was on somebody's stream. I was listening to him. He came on.
Yeah.
No, what it was is they listed the Felix Petrificata thing, where when a Goliath dies, there's a 50% chance of a replacement coming. Well, they didn't have it capped in the blog. Well, it's a max of 4 on the relic, and he was just saying, oh, they nerfed it. Well, they didn't nerf it. I seriously doubt their intent was you can theoretically have infinity Goliaths.
It seems to follow the same model as that Alga relic.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I was just looking at it. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. So we're probably going to have one of these for each of them. Like
right.
Prometheus is going to have a fire version. There's going to be a void version.
So Felix Petrificata, I'm almost certain, isn't that Latin for a petrified fern?
Makes sense to me.
It's to do with petrification, isn't it?
I don't think it'd be about right.
So Alga Arctica, that isn't it Latin? So they got all these Latin plants I think we're going to have.
Oh, where's the Mota?
what?
The one he said Latin plants, so the Mota plant.
Oh, Mota. That's
That'll be for the moss main, dude.
So, my Pantheon's so screwed up. I'm not collecting any of those. I've had them all. What is this?
Well, can you get the Devout Genju or Jingu?
Nope, because I had all those. I had every single.
Champage House.
I had
But
every.
it's so frustrating.
I had all of them at level 6. I had all of them at level 60. Now I fused them away. I don't have any of them.
That's rough. That is a spectacular relic.
That Genju is so frustrating to me. I mean, it's not like we had those Titans for a few months and fused them away. I fused them away plural years ago.
I think that relic's the best 4-star defensive relic.
It's true.
I got it the other day.
I mean, I had. They were doing nothing. They were just sitting there. I mean, I've had 4 or 5 Pigsies, and then all those. It's just it's frustrating.
Well, I expect they're going to all come around eventually. It might be another couple months, but, we've just had Pigsy. They're going to do the others, as filler events and conquest throwaways. They'll be back.
Yeah, I think I'll get them to 40 and then probably toss them aside again.
Yeah, that's what I do in conquest is level crap I don't really want to level.
Yeah.
I luckily got Aurea in my all elemental Titan, so I was able to get Zalon's round table finally. Because I haven't had Aurea in 2 years?
I need Aurea.
I
think Aria might be a giveaway tomorrow for a Vixie.
Probably.
I'm talking about Conquest. Vintage, how many devices are still pulling Conquest for you right now?
I'm still on 4, dude. I'm in good shape.
Dang, dude, I saw because you had 3,000 small battles, dude. You're a freaking beast.
Yeah, I'm at 3,400 right now. I've gotten over 10,000 relics this week, or 10,000 drops.
You're a monster, dude.
Wait, you're still getting Conquest? What?
Yeah. If you don't force close your game, it'll stay.
Oh my goodness.
So
You're still getting triple battle drops.
I'm still getting triple battle drops. So I did the event on my phone, and I left all my tablets on Conquest. And you know how the game usually just seizes up, and I'll just stay on Conquest until all my devices poop out.
That is awesome.
Because tomorrow we're going to war. I'll probably have to do 400 battles. I might as well get 3 drops per battle, right?
Oh my goodness.
That's genius. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, it works for Theaters of War also.
I know what I'm going to do with my multiple devices now.
Well, that's what I do with the iPad. As long as I can leave it running and just swipe it off the screen, as long as I don't force close the game. If I can pop it back up on the iPad. If you hit the screen, it pops back up and shows you where you last been. Then I hit on the game and it just reloads the same thing. So Conquest keeps running. Conquest keeps running.
Yeah, it also works for Theaters of War.
Exactly, it works for Theater of War.
When Theaters of War comes, it gives away event relics.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, but you can hit every single one of the monuments and get all those Titans. So do the event on your phone, and then every day you can still hit your Theaters of War and pick up freebies.
Right.
That is unreal.
Not anymore, Vintage. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure the developers are listening to 2 hours in this Chance's stream.
Yep, they are.
Well, we've talked about this on Zalon's stream. There's nothing they can do about it. They can't force you to close the game. And because This is why the hackers can have a field freaking day in this game. It's not server side, it's device side. So, now that I have Conquest on my tablet, you can't force me to close my game. You can't.
Wow.
It's part of this security flaws.
Well, a lot of it seems to be on client side rather than
Or
server
client side, yeah. That's what I meant when I said device side.
Well, any game that's not server side, I guess, is easy to hack. They said
It is. It's a joke. I mean, I made a lot of videos about hacking, and I keep telling them I literally have video proof on how these people do all this crap, okay? Because I have a trusted ally and friend in this game who has cozied up to the people doing this crap, gets all the information, and he passes it on to me. I got the goods, and they never even acted like they were interested in getting it.
It's because they already know how they're doing it. They just don't know. They just don't care to fix it.
I think that's what it is. It would be a big code effort to get everything server side.
Yeah, they won't fix it until if everybody did it, because I know some of those easily done where you get events done for free type stuff. If everybody did it, then they would definitely fix it. But right now, it's only a select few that's actually doing it. So,
yeah.
Did you ever get a response from the devs about your test account request?
No.
That sucks so bad.
Yeah, it's frustrating, dude. All I've done is try to help them. I try and tell them how to improve their game to make more revenue. I like I said, I got the goods on all the cheating stuff. It's unbelievable. I think they're just terrified of me.
It must be. Well, anybody with shaved sides and a mantis tattoo to come is pretty terrified. No doubt.
that's the problem. Oh man! They say we're dropping. Did we dropping back to Masters tomorrow? Does anybody know?
Yeah, I think we're going to try and plant the flag in server 1, right?
All right. Well, I hope. This team.
You guys win Legends, or are you guys in second place?
No, this rest week.
Yeah, Conquest is rest week.
Oh, got ya.
So we're not doing anything. We're just, which is nice. It's a little bit of break. You get to kind of freestyle and do your own thing. Just don't start any wars.
Yeah. Actually, I finally got the opportunity to redo all my defensive Titans. It's been a long time.
Oh, nice. Did you get some new builds?
Yeah, well, what you end up doing is just shuffling relics because, for instance, 2 new Chronos, obviously, he's going to demand 2 of the 5-star Paladin relics, which means, like, my Runa, my Iangura, they're going to lose 5-star relics, so I got to reshuffle.
Yeah, Runa seems to still have some land defense viability. Obviously,
Oh, yeah.
Iangura
She's a time waster. It's because her troops come out in waves.
Yeah.
and she freezes everything. Oh, Runa?
Runa, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, unless you have a P10 Hal.
I only got a P7.
I can't say it enough. A P10 Hell with the right build can destroy every single Titan in this game besides, like,
Crystallis, right?
the newer ones. But all the old Titans, I mean, you're literally less than a minute every single battle.
Wow.
It makes all the old defensive Titans obsolete. That's why we leave you the Beowulfs.
Oh, yeah, the Beowulfs.
Fucking Beowulf. Nobody touches those things. They just don't want to waste their life in there.
Annoying.
Beowulf is such a waste of time. It's like, oh, man.
Yeah, I was thinking like a sneaky tactic next week might be if you have your Chronos on your garrison and someone is able to crack it with a Hell, I'm wondering if you can catch them napping to where you put Runa out, if that would somehow screw them up. But it sounds like the answer is no.
No, not with Runa, because the only way you really crack in a Chronos is you have to be, the right build on Hell. And then that right build also correlates to Runa.
Okay. I didn't know if Runa was more spell dominant.
Okay.
Minerva's still the best. I prefer Minerva over everything else right now. Just because of damage output.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to displace Runa until people start beating it regularly. Because with Minerva, I know I'm killing their troops. I don't care what they're attacking me with.
It's true, but do you have a P10?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're killing over half the troops.
You know what? Mine gets beat, and it's P8 because of the short map.
No, there's a titanic difference between P9 and P10.
Is there really?
Real.
Well, P7, P8, and P9 are identical. So if you have a P8, it's just as good as somebody that has a P7.
Yeah.
I got a text from that guy. Some random person.
Like, for instance, don't waste 3 Titans going to P9. Don't do it.
Yeah. Let me pause this.
No, if anything, I'd go to. I'm gonna wait. I got to see this next Titan. Otherwise, if it doesn't kill it, I'm going to P10.
Yeah, because the only complaint with Chronos is the fact that, if someone's skilled with Hell, theoretically they're not going to lose any troops. I mean, they can attack you with no punishment whatsoever, maybe a couple spells. Where Minerva, whichever of the 3 or 4 ways you're beating me, I am killing your troops.
Right. Those Legionnaires do max damage.
Yeah, but Minerva's a meat grinder.
And I don't see that really changing too much, to be honest. I mean, not anytime soon.
I agree. I mean, what attacker is going to have that kind of defense? I mean, that would be a radically different game than what we're playing right now.
Yeah, I mean, with Grenadiers, the only way you can get around it is if they did, like, the Corrupted Grenadiers, drop it quite a bit at the beginning, get out his Legionnaires, and once the Legionnaires are out, then you drop some Omegas automatically by yourself, like you have control of that, then you lose no troops, but...
Are we sure that Titan coming up's fire, huh?
That's what everybody's saying.
That's what they're saying, too. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if it is Prometheus that it'd be fire. But you never know.
But man.
What they're doing with this Titan to where it's not Tarhoons and it's not Nephilinus. What do you do with a freaking Grenadier Titan?
Seriously.
I'm thinking, it'd be kind of interesting. I mean, well, it'd be cool if they could do it. You know me, I'm always at my wish list of things that I wish a Titan could do. But, remember how, think of, Odin that drops his Storm Daughters? And Oceanus that drops his warriors or whatever with the ice spell. If you drop a fire spell and it brings out a Spartan-like unit, you know what I'm saying? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I still think the Corrupted Grenadiers are the best troops in the game. The Corrupted Grenadiers.
They're going to need something that holds up, because otherwise you can just drop things on top of those Omegas and they're done.
Good cry there, House. Chill
yeah. So we'll see. So they're supposed to be attackers, so we'll see.
So yeah, like I said, I'm still hoping one of these days, man, they'll take my suggestion and make a solo defender, like an infiltrator that just freaking destroys your army so fast, or something you maybe have to run away from her or do something to keep it busy. for a little while that it has diminishing power or something, but something
It
different.
should be like the raid boss, right?
Yeah,
The
that's
raid
what I
boss
was thinking. Like a raid boss garrison defender.
would be awesome.
So it's been a while since we had a champion or an infiltrator, right?
Well, we've never had a champion DG Titan and all that stuff. So that's why I hold out hope that maybe this will be the season where we get a champion DG Titan that'll be freaking cool.
And the last infiltrator was a broken, correct?
Well, she wasn't a DG, but she
No,
was.
she should have been.
I mean, might as well have been a DG Titan. Should have been. She should have been a DG Titan for that series. Sorry, cursing, but drinking too much beers now.
Oh man, Darth, come on, buddy.
I know.
Darth, gonna have to silence you on Chance's stream.
Yeah, Shigong, like, it's not Zalon's stream, buddy. Don't save your apologies for Zalon.
Sorry. I'm trying to clear up.
Who's this? Wait a minute. Who's this guy? Aren't you supposed to be reading chat?
I look at chat, but there's nothing really going on. Sangre's making jokes about marijuana and shit. Nothing. Yeah, we're good.
Group of degenerates. That's all you are. Come on.
You know why Sangre is used to...
I'm just trying to figure out which side Shigong is on.
Well,
is it Lord of the Flies? Is it Chance of the
well,
House?
you know
I'm
what?
confused, but
Sa-
anyway, go on. Anyway.
Sangre was...
I'm agnostic.
Hey, Sangre was like...
Fucking ignorant bastard.
I'm telling you right now, Sangre's like, wait a minute, I'm only posting, it's only on one stream. I'm used to doing like 6 or 7 parts.
I know, right?
Well,
I for sure figure out what it was, man.
Well, last week we got lucky. It was a solid 2.5. But Wednesday was a solid 2.5 or 2 hours. But the Sunday, it was like every 10 minutes I had to check to make sure we were still going. I don't know what the problem is, but the solution is going to be that motherfucking Elgato. I'll tell you that right now.
I got one of those. I got an Elgato and a Stream Deck, man. Like I said, I got to freaking start. I want to practice first before I do my first live streams because I don't want to pull a chance.
Yeah, well...
Oh, yeah, she gone. Hey, you come on and you get 6 or 7 streams, you will never hear the end of it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what sucks. Like, I shouldn't have said anything because that's what's going to happen. Especially I won't hear anything from Chance. But one, a DP, I'm going to move you now. Like, where are you now, dude? Where are you now? I'm curious.
Where am I now on a rest week? You're a fucking moron.
Hey, dude, it's a rest week, and I'm at 8 million just from freaking grinding.
In that case, again, I reiterate, you're a moron.
Is this...
So that means on a non-rest week, you should get more than 8 million then?
Well,
on a non-rest week, typically, I'm higher than him, too.
typically is the key word there. I had 9 the last time we were doing something. The motherfucker's trying to stay in the alliance for like 7.5.
The one time since we've joined this alliance.
No problem. Val, he was under 8 million. Watch out for that. Watch out for him. Don't let him establish a pattern, Val.
I know. Put me in the rotation and get switched out to freaking the other league, the other team.
But no, back to the Elgato thing. Once House and I both have the Elgato, the goal is to have our pretty little faces on the bottom and left of the stream. So that should be a game changer.
Should be. That's gonna freaking turn off a lot of viewers.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not watching it anymore. Hell with that.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. They're like, oh, I wish I could comment and type in chat, but I just came over my screen. Chance and the house are so sexy.
They were so good looking. I had to put it on my big screen on my TV.
Oh yeah, that's funny when you send me. Sometimes House will send me pictures of like chat, and it's from his like 80-inch that he's watching the live stream on. I'm like, oh my god, like you need that.
I put it on in the living room.
Well, yeah.
He wants to see the nose hairs of the people on the screen.
The wife walks by and just shakes her head like, what the hell's going on in here?
Oscar liked that one, Vintage. He's chuckling.
The nose hairs.
Yeah.
Great. Chance, where are you at, MVP?
VP. Why are we talking? Is nobody?
He doesn't want to talk about it.
Bottom.
Whoa, let's find out, dude.
Oh, we're talking about VP. Tell me about the weather in Alaska.
Yeah, does nobody understand what rest week means? I'm so fucking confused. For half a second, I was about to respond because I thought you were going to ask my soul count. Fucking VP. What the fuck?
Chance, rest week means those with no life.
I also see that he's
VP. That's what
Chance is not a giver either, man. He hasn't donated a single unit all week long, dude.
Ouch.
Really?
You stingy bastard.
Yeah.
Well, nobody wants level 12 Storm Maidens.
Peel oranges in his back pocket.
My kid's laughing over here.
Just so everybody knows, War Raider Dragons in the event as a war team is top 5. We'll call it 4th. And I have contributed 24,000 because who gives a fuck about VP? We're not in a war, you dumbass.
A lot of dumbasses over there.
What is it with you California idiots?
I didn't. To be honest with you, I didn't see much difference between your VP and War Week and Rest Week.
Hey, House. Is Chance going to be the first one demoted?
You saw what I wrote. Nice knowing you, Chance. And wait a minute. Even Mr. 4 Jim Lara even chimed in.
I hope he's going to be around next week. If his wife divorces him over that shit, he really sad.
She told him he had to make his gyms last till September. He's way beyond those gyms.
Hey, go ahead, chime in. Let's go. How many gyms you got left, Ed?
Oh, there is Ed, right there. You heard his name. He's like, let me get this Discord. Where's my damn headset? Okay, screw these guys.
It's my last week, guys. It was nice knowing y'all.
Don't worry, Ed. Even with your 18 gems, you'll still beat Chance MVP.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Time will tell. You're correct.
Look at House. Now House is all the shit talking. Whenever we start the shit talk, all of a sudden House comes alive. The first 5 minutes of his live stream is us listening to him doing his heavy old man breathing shit. Good job, House.
Shigong started it.
It didn't start it. Can't start it weeks ago, dude. It's just going on. That's all.
Whatever. Take off your Lord of the Fly t-shirt, then don't tell me.
He's all been out of. Lost connection. He's all been out of shape.
Yeah. My name's Shigong, and I don't know why Lord of the Fly is a piece of shit. I just watch his live streams because I like YouTubers.
Oh wow.
I like watching him. I like him mispronouncing a lot of the Cyanergy and I don't know.
Minevra? What was it?
Yeah. Well, in all fairness, who is Lord of the Fly? Well, no, in all fairness, now that he's stopped shit talking on everybody, if you watch him just to watch him, it is pretty entertaining. Magurga and all the funny weird names he gives everything. It's not bad.
Shigong, he educated you with Jim Carrey and penguins today, didn't he?
What's up?
He educated you on Jim Carrey with penguins turning the room into snow and ice.
Holy shit! I'm drinking too much, man. You're
all right. He said, I'm getting really good at this. I'm getting really good at this. He said he was talking about he educated you about the Jim Carrey movie with the penguins turning rooms into snow and ice.
The Jim Carrey movie with the rooms and ice.
Yeah.
Speaker, I thought you said he educated you on counting gems or something. I was like, what?
No. I was listening to it today and he was telling, because Darcy Gong thought he was a pet detective, but he said no.
I thought
He got some penguins and turned the room and put all snow and ice and what you feed them and all that. I was laughing. I was listening to Shigong, listening to it.
Look at this motherfucking shit. Like trader number,
man.
you got trader number 2, speaker face. How the fuck do you know that if you didn't watch his stream, you little fucking traitor?
I said I was listening to it, you deaf git.
Hey.
Open your friggin' ears.
Yeah, you freaking Wally.
Waldo.
Oh my god, you guys are too funny. Oh my god.
You deft git.
You diffed git.
You don't let me talk.
Bloody wanker you are. Oh, I didn't say wanker.
The whole thing was like,
you.
so the insults would probably mean more if we knew what the hell they were saying.
I know.
Right, dude? This is a masterclass in
A
deciphering.
wank is a tosser.
A what? A wank is a
Wanker's a toss.
A
Hey.
wank is a tosser.
Chance.
It doesn't help.
Translation, masturbation. That's what it means.
Yeah, that's it. Masturbation.
Masturbation. That's what it means.
A wanker means you
A wank is a tosser.
dildo.
Wanker is a tosser.
A pudding puller.
What?
Wait,
A
say
pudding
that one.
puller.
Oh, a puller. He's saying
Pudding, like cake. A pudding puller.
a potty puller.
Pudding polar.
A pudding puller. For God's sake. Friggin' hell, do you want me to spell it out for you?
Oh my god.
You know, I can understand you, and you talk gibberish, but...
What?
God.
You all are missing, dude? Where's
What are you?
we need something for the fucking bayou, dude.
No shit. What are you saying?
Language, she gone. Language.
This.
I need my Jones on here with me.
We need someone from the bayou on here, too, man. Just really...
Seriously, dude.
I don't know how deep this rabbit hole is going real deep.
I need-
oh my
Hey,
god.
you know what? I was watching
Somebody
TV.
call it Boganora. He can bring in the southern forest.
Yeah, no shit. Because I need one of those fucking headsets that translate everything.
Who is Bo's brother? I can't remember Bo's brother. What was his name again? Anybody remember Bo's brother?
Zalon.
Zalon. Salon.
Holy cow.
He's Zalon. He's Zalon.
He's alone.
He's Zalon.
Look at this guy right here. This guy must be getting massive VP.
This guy.
Oh. God, I'm crying over here.
Yeah,
Leave my behinds alone.
That was
legendary.
Oh my god.
Right there.
When
I haven't even hit
Speakerface
500K yet.
when Speakerface gets angry at us for not understanding him, it might be
Not
my
understanding
favorite thing
his
ever.
like absolute absurdities.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine him like going and visiting like the deep south, like Louisiana, between the two of them, trying to probably talk to someone in a store order? Fuck, nothing would get done. There'd be fucking nothing get done. You'd be standing there for 8 hours trying to figure each other out.
It'd be like the hills have eyes.
What?
The hills have eyes.
The hills have eyes. The hills have eyes.
Seriously, guys.
Hills have eyes.
Guys, the more I drink, the more he makes sense. That's the key.
Have I woke up on another planet?
We can't understand
Another dimension or something.
bro.
Man,
What the heck are you saying, man?
we're gonna make
Oh my
speaker faces
goodness, dude.
explode right now.
You be fucked. You know what? You know what? Chance. I think.
A wanker is a pudding puller who has hills with eyes.
I'm telling you right now. Hey, speaker, me and you can make $1 million. I'd take you and make you like the auctioneer at Mecum Auto Auction. It'd be.
Because you wouldn't know what they were paying.
Exactly. They wouldn't know what they were fucking buying. What the hell is this guy saying? I thought that was a Mustang.
It was 4 million, not 4,000.
Hey, kiddo. Yeah. Great as an auctioneer. Blah, 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 blah.
You need to change the name of the stream to "A Wanker is a Pudding Puller Who's on the Hills with Eyes."
Hills have eyes.
But I thought he said hills have ice.
Hills have ice. Christ.
Hills have ice?
Oh, for God.
That's a movie. Hills have eyes.
The hills have eyes.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Got a double barrel shotgun.
Ice is in chat right now.
Oh.
I love Ice. Yeah,
Why
Ice
don't
is
you gun so I can shoot myself? For God's sake.
You would never, speaker face.
Oh, crap. How the hell did I get there?
You live on this planet. We only have 2 kneecaps, so now who's dumb?
Yeah, but if we had 3... Oh, God. God's sake. 3 kneecaps is worse than 2, isn't it?
Oh my God! I think having 3 legs would be the worst part about that story. But okay.
Well, I might have 3 legs. How do you know?
Oh, that's what she said. That's what she. Yeah.
That could be Jake the Pake.
What? Who?
Jake the Pake. With the extra leg. Dumb.
Oh my God!
Look it up on Google and look, you'll see it. You'll be singing a song. I'm Jake the Pake. With the extra leg. Come on, look it up.
Oh,
Yeah, hold on. I gotta use my Google. I'm using my Google machine to figure that shit out.
You'll see I'm right again.
Wow.
I'm Jake the Fake.
Like I was with Max Raw.
All right, you got
British rap music is weird.
British rap music.
20 years ago.
Vintage, how are you listening to British rap music? I can't understand when they speak normal. How the fuck do you understand that shit?
I can't even understand you,
Your
so
face
I'm
sounds
not
like a
able.
stowaway on Captain Hook's ship, bro.
Oh my God. I
Yeah.
can't handle it.
Yeah, the crocodile tick.
The crocodile tick tick. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, mate.
this went off the rails fast.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we're still on these rails. This is where the stream should be. This is a good stream.
Yeah, seriously. This is the most Oscars paid attention this whole time. He's doing payroll for like 100 people, and he hasn't stopped listening for like 10 minutes. He's loving this.
And they're all wondering why the wages are going to be wrong this week. That would be my fault, I suppose, won't it?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it would somehow.
Crazy.
Your face. Yeah. Oh my God. Let's start the stream like this and end on a serious note next time. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, speaking of face, remember that one stream where we couldn't understand you? Oh, wait, it was everyone.
I was just going to say, there's never been one when you haven't. Forget it.
Ed is in the
We love you, speaker.
Ed is in the back. Hey,
Speaker face. Is it ever like where you don't understand us? Because our accent is like cryptic to you as yours is.
Hey, I
No, I understand you most of the time.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Yep to that.
Spanish.
I was gonna say, yeah, I feel you, speaker face, because half of the time, Chance is like, I don't understand you. Say that again. What are you saying? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he's talking like he's Slovakian, man.
Yeah, so don't worry, we love you.
Thank you.
Where's Angie?
Uh-oh.
She's coming over.
No. All right, I'm wrapping it up. I'm done.
House has had enough.
Get off my. Get off.
Why are you gonna be racist, House?
Yeah, I'm not. Jeez. Yeah. No, I got things to do. I went 2 hours.
What do you have to do?
Got more purse shopping? What, dude?
Hey, whoa.
Guys,
Remember that one time you had responsibilities, House?
I
Neither do I.
still do. I have a lot of them.
House, you did a great job. You were a little late, but we always crushed it in the end. You did a great job.
Exactly. All right, guys. Everyone.
See ya.